Hey guys, good evening. Oh, people have joined. Hey Eugene, how are you? Just waiting for Bobby. Waiting for Bobby to join. Let me see who is online right now. Tan Yu Kiat, how guys? How are you? What's up? What's up? What's new? Yo Tana, John Lau. Hey man. What's in everybody's mind? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going through a period where I'm thinking what to buy. I'm so bored of my cars. Need something interesting. So busy with working on other people's cars. Haven't had time to enjoy my own cars. So that's the period I'm in now. You know, Benke life. When Benke life becomes constant, that's where I am now. So guys, if you want to share what you're going through, let me know what's happening in your lives. Let me know what's happening in terms of your cars. How are they? Thanos, yes, correct. At one point, I was called Thanos. Actually, my first video on YouTube, oh my God, it's been a while. Almost a year, I think I did YouTube. Um, my first name I made Thanos was my ID, Thanos. Yeah. Can you comment on the maintenance and liability of the 2011 to 14 3.6 versus this one? This I can talk about. I'm a big fan of the Cayenne, and I personally have had few Cayennes. The kind that I want to get is the 3-point diesel. I think they're fantastic. Great power, very quiet once sorted. Before sorting out, a bit of a clanker, but once sorted, the car is fantastic. Reliability wise, there are some issues with the engine. For example, alternator, starter. I've soon. I very quickly learned that these cars, I'm seeing a pattern. A lot of them are the same issue coming again and again. But once the cars are being used well, not an issue. So they're very reliable. The 3.6, in my opinion, is it's an engine that's very revvy, high revving engine. Power is adequate, but I feel the power output for the how the car behaves, the sound it makes, whatever, it doesn't correlate. Said that, it's a good base to get into a pretty reliable 3.6 and 3 diesel. If I had to pick one, I'll pick the diesel. Diesel is way more fun, more powerful, way more reliable. It's just so nice, so nice, you know. I'm keeping the Megane RS. So LQ says LK Ho. Still keeping the Megane RS 350 to keep for life, or time to get new one. Hard to get. I know. I mean, like I got a friend of mine who has a few friends of mine have got the Megane RS, and the car is so good to a point that you compare to any other car, you can't think of any car you can replace it to. And I think that's where you got to think about this. Should we always get cars that are better than what we have? I know what Bobby will say, of course, must upgrade, must improve. But the reality is, there are a billion people in the world with a billion tastes, with a billion profile of flavors on what you love more. Some love more interior, some love more power, some love more whatever. So they're all different profiles. And and if you went purely on getting a better car for the next car, chances are you'll be disappointed because you're always benchmarking against your previous car. The Megane is fantastic. If you have the space, if you have the cash to keep it, if you have the resources to keep it, keep it. But after a while, you know what? It's just a great car. A great car not being used is worth nothing. Imagine if you have an E-Type. You got an E-Type, Jaguar E-Type, one of the most beautiful car in the world. Fantastic, dream car. What can you ask for more to have a Jaguar E-Type in your driveway? Then you don't have a nice house to park it in. You don't have a place to drive the car in the house and admire the car, to have whiskey and cognac and to admire the car. You don't have place to go with the car. The car become meaningless. So a car is only as good as what use you can put into the car. I'm practical about it. I'm not a hoarder. I buy a lot of cars, but I'm not a hoarder. Cars to me are just something that I enjoy at the moment. That's why there are times I enjoy my Everest, that time I enjoy my Boxster, that time I enjoy my 911. I enjoy different cars for different reason or different points in my life. Um, like my sister is away now; she's in Norway, and she gave a Honda City to me to use. And I'm with the city, and I'm like, wow, this is the best car ever. Fuel efficient, nice to drive, you know. So again, LKO, I thought that made sense. My point is, if you don't use the car, maybe it's time to let go of the car. Let go of the car, get another experience because you can always get into another RS in the future, and most likely you will not, because you've been there, done that. Go for a new experience. It's a great car, but just seek more adventures, seek more flavor profile. Increase your profile of flavor because there are a billion people out there. There's so many variations of what car can get. Okay, hope that made sense without blabbering for too long. Next one. Hi Tana, any recommendations on second car dealer other than Caro, Kasem, Kalis? Want to sell my Toyota Yaris 1.5G? Um, the reality is this. Have you heard the joke? Not the joke, the meme. You can have it fast, but you can't. You can have it fast. You can have it good, or you can have it cheap, but you can't have. There's only two of them. It can be fast, and it can be fast and cheap, but can't be good or whatever. Same way, because the reality is, if you want to sell a car fast, cash, better than used car, Caro and Kasem gives you better than used car rates. That's the fact. Used car will not give you a good price. If you want it better than Caro or Kasem on a longer term basis, you go for consignment basis. You want it to be, you can wait, but you want to sell at a higher price, sell yourself. But there's a risk. So yeah, that's it. You can't have it all. You pick what's your importance. If you make less than 100,000 per year, for you, your time cost is something you can actually use your own time to sell the car. If you make 300-400K per year, your time is valuable. Don't bother selling your car yourself. Your time is valuable. Go into something else. Hope that made sense. Yeah, I'm very blunt about it, but yeah. Yes, thank you. Look for more new experiences. Trust me, people who are rich, ultra rich, when they get into, let's say, a cheap car, and they're like, wow, this CRV is good, lah. It's different, because for them, the difference is what matters, not so much about how good a car is. That new experience is the one that makes things nice, Hey, Tana, minimalist and free. Love your ID there. Hi, Tana. Is the Civic FD worth the keep? Sorry today and really love the 4-round circle, like taillights coupled with the 2-tier interior dash. I know the interior dash where that strip of blue comes out. When it first came out, I thought, oh my God, this is like spaceship class kind of design, isn't it? I love the design of the car. It looked very nice. And even further down the road now today, if the car was well looked after and stuff, yeah, why not? The car is good. Again, to me, I'm practical. My only thing is, does it excite you when you drive it? Are you bored? Do you want new experiences? My opinion is, when you have a new toy to play with, whether it's a new camera or it's a new phone, actually I have a lot of gadgets here, or a new Samsung, or whatever you call it, whatever toy you have here, those things excite you. Very few times a car is so you that you feel like you're on your soulmate. The car with you, it resonates. You don't keep the car forever. So if the car with you, it's one. It's like Boxster manual for me. It's so me. I love the other car so much. to me it resonates. In fact, the word resonation means to go in the same frequency. If you learn physics, so if you feel one with the car, by all means you can use the car forever and you'll always be like in love with the car. But if you're keeping the car because it's a car is worth to keep, because it's a good value, because it is depreciation, it's the wrong reason to keep the car. Keep the car because it vibes with you. Don't keep the car because it's a good car. If it's a good car, you only keep it because it vibes with you. Jason Tan, anything you notice about the GR86, and do you provide RTV cleaning as services? What is RTV? Yeah? I mean, I know RTV as in the gasket. Just explain RTV. What do you mean by RTV? But GR86, yeah, so far not much issue. Everything is pretty okay, reliable. Yeah. RTV mean gasket, is it? Yeah. Yes, we do services for the take out valve covers, clean the gasket out. Yeah, we do all that. Any place to wrap my car? Your 991.1. I'm in fact thinking about the 9.1. I think it's a fantastic car. My only thoughts on this. Remember earlier said you can have it cheap, have it fast, or have it good, or whatever. If you want cheap, every year take out the wrap. 2K wrap, doesn't matter, go for it. You want it good, and you go for the 6K, 8K wrap. You stick with the good brands, I think you're pretty solid. You can't go far. Ooh. Comments on the 21-22 Japan recondition for BMW M135i as well as the M240i. I'm a BM guy. I love my BMW. I'm in love with the B58. In fact, I have this itch to convert my F30 to a B58 engine. It's a fantastic engine, guys. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. But I'll go for the M140 with the 135. Is the 135 the 3.0? Not really sure. The 240 will be the 3.0, but M135 I'm not really sure. One M140 is the 3.0. I'm not sure what engine that is, but if it's a 3.0 engine, yeah, go for it, man. Fantastic. Trying to buy a Hyundai Ioniq 2018. Still okay. What's the price, guys? I think at the end of the day, it's all about price. Let's see. Excuse me. Bear with me while I check what's the price of a Hyundai Ioniq. Hyundai Ioniq 5, 2018. Let's see. Short, low to high. 2018. I only have 2022. Being the oldest one. Am I missing something? Ioniq, or is it Ioniq? Ioniq, correct. Wow, my God. Ioniq 2017 is 27K, 28K. Wow, so cheap. 25K average. Wow, they're so cheap, man. It's a good deal, huh? It's really a good deal. I don't know. I mean, if even if the car conks, I'm sure the parts is worth much more. It's a good deal, huh? Installing safety bar on the Jitour T2 2.0. Did on my previous Vios. Thinking it's better for SUV. Okay, safety bar. My thoughts. They improve handling a lot. They make the car stiffer, more feedback. Definitely a nicer car. But in collision, they tend to known to warp the chassis. But then again, doesn't matter, and you claim warranty and do all that stuff. Yeah, that definitely works, So yeah, if you prefer handling over anything else, go for it, do it. Bobby has joined the call. Let's add him to the stream.
Hey, how can I join?
I already added Bobby.
Hi, Dana. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I held the fort.
I'm so sorry. You know what?
You forgot.
After dinner, I came into my room knowing I should do something.
What must I do? What should I do today? What day is today? What's happening? Next.
And then I just sat here resting for a while. Then, completely missed it. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry,
fine.
bro. How are you, bro?
I'm good.
You got your letter?
I got my email today. Today I got the email. Yes, today. 1:30 today I got the email.
The clearance letter.
The email asked me to download the app and install and all that stuff,
Yes.
I got the email. So
Got it all done?
No. I need to install the email tonight, my wife and all that. So been busy, so busy with stuff, shop and all that stuff.
Okay.
Another property that we are buying now, so we're busy with everything also. So much to do and pay and all that. That's been a very stressful period.
You haven't went and see or visit the
No,
place?
I haven't. I only saw on your some videos, Mark's videos, your video, some video here and there. Like, oh, okay, everybody's gone there. Like, okay, fine.
I tell you, bro, it's so nice.
It's nice. Only thing I'm really keen is the flooring on the hall. I'm not sure how level is that. That's my only thing that I've seen so far. Like a bit. I want to see how well the flooring is,
You mean the units,
Yeah, that's the only thing.
So far, nothing glaring to my eyes.
Yeah, are they tiles or stone?
You mean our unit,
Yeah.
Tiles.
Tiles, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and tomorrow is my what do they call that? The inspection. So tomorrow I'm heading there at 10 a.m.
My God, property inspection are the like when I did my inspection of my early property, they came up with like 300 lists, and I'm like, I see the problem was back then. My property I bought last was about 4 5 years ago,
Yeah.
And then they don't have a service to key in the system, They won't key for you. Now I think they pay extra, they help you key in the system.
No, now they will do it.
Now they do it. So last time I like, ayo, mafan okay lah, major one on the key lah. Small I don't bother.
Right.
Now it's good because you pay for the system there, and you pay a bit more, they help you track it lah. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, lor. All right.
Okay. So
sorry guys.
Kia K4, how much do you think it will cost? Kia K4 was a new K4, is it?
I don't even know if it's petrol or electric.
Kia K4 was introduced in 2024. It's a compact sedan. It's a 1.6 turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. Makes about 193 PS. And quite high torque, 265 torque. It looks like a A5 sports hatchback.
It looks like an EV.
Yeah, it does.
Right. Okay, Kia's new design quite distinctive.
I must say that minus the first few generations, Kia always makes nice looking cars. Your only question with Kia is, can you stomach the depreciation? That's the only thing you think about. If you can stomach the depreciation for the sake of being different, because my mind will be I always think, who are these fellas? Okay, before I hear I would say idiots. Now I say who fellas Who are these fellas who buy Kias because of high depreciation? Wow, but the car is nice, but they buy. Wow, why they buy? Then I realized people want to be different. When you got 1,000 people out there, everybody have their own taste, and I get it, and it's nice, it's to be different, unique, whatever. And it's worth it, something different to have, why not?
But I think I felt this past 2 years, right? This whole depreciation argument is out of the window. It's just perception. Because
Yeah, I
the
think
other
it's
day,
strong lah.
I look at 2000, is it 2002? Wait, let me see. 2002 Hyundai, uh, whether I'm right or not. Yeah,
Start
about that. No. Santa Fe.
Oh, Santa Fe. Santa Fe is
Yeah.
different lah, different category lah.
No. I was looking at, because I checked the year, right? On that same year, the Camry, brand new, 190 something,
Hmm?
and the Santa Fe same year, 190 something,
Hmm.
and at the same depreciation of, like, I think it's 4 years old,
Hmm?
they are at the same price.
Yeah. I think Santa Fe benefits from like in the of all the Kia product, Santa
Yeah,
Fe, all the Starex, all those have got good resale value. I mean,
yeah,
it's very good as well. It's like it is decent lah. It doesn't tank, you know.
yeah,
Bobby, today I realized, I'm
yes.
black wearing white. You're white wearing black today.
I'm nowhere near fair skin, bro. I am
No,
dark.
for the joke of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it'll cost Mac LD, but I do like the way it looks like. You know, it's different, but then again, it's a modern looking car, you know. So why not? Bobby, this is for you.
Yes, yes.
Previous FB post asking current PHEV owners on whether would they get another PHEV, receive overwhelming, would they get another PHEV, receive overwhelming negative response. I think trying to say is what does it mean? Most saying they will go full EV. Okay, the PHEV owners, a lot of them gave negative responses,
Yeah,
and then what I call some said most said went to full EV or ICE. What's your take?
because the first batch of PHEV owners,
Yep,
they bought European PHEV.
correct. And even then,
So
it was first gen European EPF.
yeah.
Yeah.
So today I was chatting with someone was a Volvo salesperson. So I asked that person, because a lot of them assume every PHEV is the same.
Yep.
So I asked him, I said, have you driven the Chinese PHEVs? And he was like, no. I was like, they are completely different beasts compared to European PHEVs. So I asked him, do you know that now the Chinese PHEVs that like the other day I drove the Omoda C9 PHEV, right?
Mm.
The car is absolute smooth, okay? The drivetrain. And if you look at the spec sheet, right, it has a 3-speed gearbox.
Mm.
Yeah, 3-speed. And then you saw the news, right? The new Lotus Emira
Yep.
is going to have a plug-in hybrid engine
Mm.
with a 4-speed gearbox.
Mm.
And then these are things that we don't understand, you know. I look at the chart, right? The chart says first gear, and then second gear is electric motor, and then third gear. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm looking at. And then try to find some pictures, right? Yeah, you can't see the gearbox anymore. You see the engine.
I mean, like
You
an
see,
EV, yeah, EV for example, most EVs don't have a gearbox per se.
yeah. But these are plug-in hybrids. So
Yep.
you see a whole block, right? You see the engine, and then you see a big thing, and then actually the entire thing with the engine together has the transmission inside and the electric motor inside. It's a completely different thing what the Chinese are doing now.
Yep.
So,
I think
so
the my take over here,
yeah,
The Europeans are stuck in silos because they have Bosch, Continental, all these companies manufacturing products. So their
Yeah.
job is as a manufacturer is to take these products, put together, and make a car. So
Yeah.
the gearbox from ZF, like we BMW, meter from here. Where else the Chinese like ground up zero build? They can build however and whatever they want to build. So the efficiency there is much higher. There's no loss in power in
No,
translation.
no comparison.
Uh,
No comparison at all.
so until the German guys said, no, look here, we cannot do this anymore. We either buy up Bosch, buy up Conti, buy up all these companies, make to one big company and start making in-house. If not, you cannot compete with Chinese.
So it's like this.
Yep.
It includes the engine, the transmission, the electric motor in one
Yep.
absolute one
Correct.
thing.
Yeah. and I'm pretty sure there's a computer box somewhere there also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, if they separate it out, right? That's how the transmission looks like.
Yeah.
It's bonkers. They are totally different things. Of course, don't ask me about durability. I wouldn't know because they just arrived.
Yep.
But the experience is so different. So I was surprised that even European car salespeople do not know that the Chinese PHEVs will never go to 0% charge. Right? No matter how you drive, they are always at
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19%. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you're comparing a country, okay, Germany, for example,
Yeah.
Germany population, how much? 83 million. Then you compare your test ground, your background, compare with China. You're making a product, people will be so hard, so rough, so tough. The amount of hours of testing they put into it in China, no comparison lah. No comparison. It's just
I'm just It's just that I'm of course the other day I shared a chart on Facebook. Very funny. You look at the chart, you know already. You see I put three cars, the X5 hybrid, X5 and the XC90 and the Lexus RX. So you see the chart going like that. Year 2018, 19, then you see the X5 sales. Wow, and the Volvo XC90 also. Wow. Then the Lexus RX below. Then come 2021, 2022, these two, the Lexus RX, pew, then I look at the chart, I know, yeah, people burned by the hybrid system, and they are all like, okay, that's it, I'm going back to Lexus, just to be safe. And then the Lexus sales were the Lexus RX just went up. So it was helped by the plug-in hybrids.
hybrids in German cars like BMW or whatever is burned so much that they hide the fact the cars are hybrid. Now Audi, for example, they call it a mild hybrid. They hide the fact it's hybrid. Cars are all hybrid, but they hide the fact it's hybrid. That's how scared they are to say it's hybrid.
Because that time the Germans, I would say, especially BMW lah, it was a compromise product, right? They were thinking that how can I best optimize my ICE car to have a hybrid drivetrain? Then of course a supplier came up with a solution. I have this motor that replaces the torque converter, and then you put a battery behind. Ta-da! You're a plug-in hybrid.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure if the current plug-in hybrids are still like that.
Same.
Yeah. But whereas the Chinese one is a complete rethinking of the whole fundamental design from engine to transmission to everything. It's a completely different thing.
Yep.
Yeah. They only sound similar, but they are completely different. You see, the way that like the European hybrids, right? If your battery is zero, it's zero. Right? You can't do anything with it. But the Chinese one, right? When your battery went down to 16, 17%, let's say I'm at home here, and then my battery went down to 16, 17, I drive to Shah Alam. Okay? I don't need to drive slow. I don't need to do anything. I just drive. When I arrive there, even though I'm driving 120, 130, 140, right? When I arrive there, the battery will be 22, 23. And then the fuel consumption is 5 liters per 100 km. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
I mean, the first generation BMW,
Mm,
the battery, the BMS was so bad. That batteries were being depleted by cells,
yeah.
and then they couldn't charge back up. The whole car can do it. So they took out the battery, charged individually, put it back in, and it works. So it's
Mm,
a bad design because why the battery is one company,
yeah.
one company. Yeah, this didn't work.
Ah. Okay. Let's answer some questions. You want to pick some questions?
I'm going to list now. Now, Suzuki Swift 2022 want to buy one.
Huh? Tire?
PS5. No lah, 70-inch PS5. I think can't get. I think
I think can. Just
Can.
the PS, just the
Five.
4S you can't get.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Michelin's are good tires. I don't. I can't avoid using them, but they're good tires. Somehow I end up using them.
Mm.
Okay. 2019 X1 and 2021 X50. Same. Oh my God, what a predicament, huh? Serious,
Mm.
Wow.
Can't imagine we are here struggling, right, to answer.
I want to say BM, but given the price point you're entering and what you're getting it for, still is a X1.
The X1 is the 1.53 port, right? And this, yeah, such a weak engine.
We can then.
Yeah, the only thing is, I mean, you can buy the X1 and enjoy the handling, enjoy your badge, enjoy your BMW key, enjoy being a BMW owner. I mean, I cannot say it doesn't mean anything. It means something, right? But when you are on the fast lane, X50 come, you better go in, no? The X50 will flash you in. you just can't. You
But
can't.
problem with the engine is you
Yeah.
have all the complexity of a bigger engine. but
Yeah.
no power.
Yeah, no power. 130 plus horsepower. The X50 will flash you off
But
the
said
fast
that,
lane.
I think it's guaranteed what you were driving before. Like my wife now,
Yeah.
always F30, correct? So this week she's using my sister's car. Sister went overseas, so she
Yeah.
like temporarily use a Honda City GM.
Ah.
She drove it, and I find the car very quiet. Honda City so nice, comfortable. Wow, very fuel efficient. I drove back still full tank. Wow, so good. Wow, so nice, quiet.
Ah.
Car is well. I mean, enter the car. Car is so quiet. I said, car is good. I drive. Huh? How is it? And she went like, I cannot overtake. I'm always pressing the accelerator. Car so slow. I drive the car like I know her. I said, madam, your earlier car might be your.
Forgot already. She forgot already.
So I said, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm spoiled for life? I cannot buy. I say, yeah, lor. So that means because she
Yeah.
used to after daily, spoiled, cannot go back. So, so the question is, if you're spoiled, then too bad you must buy the X1, the BM for handling because you feel unsafe driving these cars.
Yeah.
You cannot imagine yourself driving Japanese car. Wow, feel very not solid, But if your old car was a normal car, then X50 might be a good choice for you, like easy parts, cheaper to maintain. Why not? I see that.
And the engine in the 3-cylinder engine in the X50 is more refined than the 3-cylinder engine in the X1 actually. But there's one thing which is true. I believe the X50's fuel consumption will be higher.
Yeah.
It is higher. Oh. But overall okay lah. Actually, you pick either one also not a bad choice because I mean, first I have to clap that you are buying a used car, which means you save a lot of money, right? And the X1 is not a bad car at all. It's just that in this context, it is a slower car than the X50. Lor. Maybe X50 will have some features that the X1 doesn't have, lor.
Yeah, correct.
But I don't think either one is a bad choice. Lah.
What
Hor?
about that uh, the 2 series manual? I always found the car quirky lah. Wow.
Oh, the Active Tourer.
Yeah, because even small engine wow, the car you drive
Yeah.
you feel like 2 years here come back.
But for Iron Norm, okay, another thing is that at this price point, let's say these two cars are the same price now, right? Throughout your ownership in the next few years, I guarantee you the X50 will depreciate faster. From this point onwards, the X50 definitely will depreciate faster than the X1 by having the sheer huge bigger number of cars out there. Okay, so you can have a slower car but also a slower depreciating car. Okay, then you get to retain more of your money into your next car as compared to the X50. All right.
Okay, next one. Mark Tae Kwan Ming. Hey Tana, new here. Recently bought a Mercedes GLC 350e Coupe, brand new from Hap Seng. Wow, congrats, bro. All the best.
Wow.
Congrats.
Okay.
Coupe of Isamo. I find the car to be an excellent vehicle. However, a couple of fans did share to me that BMW iX is better. But instead, I read the thing. I have viewed the BMW iX before buying the purchase car, but can't convinced by the salesman on the mileage claims. Heard friends, old promise, no BMW supporter for 20 years, now changed to Mercedes-Benz because BMW is getting worse and something. Which is a better car? You bought the car, so don't think about it.
Enjoy your car.
Personally, to make you feel good, and it's a truth, the GLC way better looking car than the iX.
Exactly, it's so much more handsome.
Interior, I'm a BM guy, but it's way better looking car.
And that friend of yours is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he bought the car. Bro, good on you, must say, you know.
Yeah, I think he envy you.
Envy you, lah, bro. But the iX, definitely the handling is nice and all that stuff. But BM itself is teaching their.
Bro, iX, right? First batch versus current batch, huge difference in handling.
Yeah.
Up down. The first batch was really wallowy. It drives like an old Lexus RX. Yeah, but they improve it, but it still looks the way it looks.
Yeah. So I think, as I said before earlier in the show,
in
the world ada banyak orang. Everybody got different tastes. If
yeah,
all the
man.
same things, what's the point? We see only Saga on the road. Why not?
Your friend talk lah.
Yeah, you bought a nice car, bro. Just enjoy it.
Yeah. Enjoy your car, man. The new GLC is handsome.
Handsome. I wish my BM looked like Mercedes.
You look at the new X3.
Oh, the X3, No, the X3 I can see it's a clear decision to cut costs. But I wish they'd manned up to say, okay, we'll give you the car at a third of the price, give you a cost cutting, and it's still as powerful. Okay, it's fair. But I think the fact they made it same price and this, or the whole whatever, I think it's no lah. Anyhow, hey Bobby, just to update, my mother bought the 2019 E200 213.
Oh, this one last week,
He took your advice and bought the E-Coupe, but it's convertible. Wow, E-Coupe convertible. Because he got a CLK, but it is too low for him.
Okay lah, whatever your father bought, congrats lah.
And my father said, my mom still looks hot. Like now I got non Mercedes or Alpha in the household.
Salute to your father, right?
Yeah.
Still, adoring your mom. Yeah, that's good.
I can't wait for the kids to go out, then I can love my wife more. Yokohama F1, this is one good tire for the motorcycle. I think it's a good tire.
Good lah.
Nowadays, carb tires are all pretty much on par. It's very subtle differences. Too many tires in the road today.
I don't agree with people who are just too brand conscious with tires.
In
As
fact,
long as it's from one of the main big companies, they are all very good actually.
I like to once in a while go for off-brand, different brand,
Uh,
just to try because like boring ma. Each time PS5 or no lah. Tukar brand lah, try something different. How is it? And you're like, oh yeah, I've tried it before. This is how it
yeah.
is. I like it. I love it.
Mm.
Hey Bobby, they had a Redmi 7.2 3.6 NA version. Recently changed the PX sensor. Oh my god, so sorry lah for you lah. Sensor cost 40 Bobby, 40K.
Oh,
Thinking of selling it. I don't think you should sell it. I think you should keep it if you like it. Yeah, keep it because you like it, maintenance
yeah.
cost in the car is nothing much, it's quite a reliable car, but sensors 40K, crazy, man.
Yeah. Just now we were on the tire, right? Remember how last time Bugatti and Michelin spin some crazy story? Wow, how special the tires are
Oh yeah.
in order to achieve the speed, blah blah blah, right?
Oh,
The BYD that did 496 kmh is using GT Sport GTR 2 Pro. 496 kmh. They didn't even spin story about the tires. Like, wow, how we do the tire, blah blah blah. What tire you use? The GT Sport GTR 2 Pro.
yeah. But then again, it was more of a hybrid, right? It was more of a EV.
It's a GTR 2 Pro.
Yeah.
But they did not, talk nonsense. Just imagine last time those people who went to Bugatti and changed tire, Bugatti charged them 100,000 euros for 4 tires.
Yeah, bro. And it's like how many of them will drive at that speed anyway for you to change the tires?
Exactly.
This guy wants to join our gang, Bobby. Wants to buy a 996.2. What to look out for? Backup maintenance fund. Could you need 6-figure? Possible.
But plan to buy a 996.2, anything I need to take note as a backup maintenance fund will need some. No lah. If the car is running, what do you plan to do with it? I mean, at the end of the day, right? These cars are so old, right? You can spend 500K if you want to. You can spend 50. You can spend 50K if you want to, right? Because takkan you want to restore the car to showroom condition, man. If you spend so much money and turn it back to showroom condition, right, you won't drive it anymore.
Or
right?
you won't recover the money anyway.
Yeah, so just do 2 things, right? Your engine runs, your aircon is working, and no weird sounds coming from your control arm or suspension, and then drive. Right? What do you want to do with it, right? You're not.
That's basically everything, lah.
No lah. It's like I mean, if the engine runs, okay, a little bit of white smoke is normal,
Okay.
right?
I have a lower benchmark.
Okay.
Control arm noise, live with it because that one is that's the last thing to do. That one last to do because control arm noise, whatever. Once you drive fast, you can't hear noise. The car totally fine. Okay. Okay.
So
Absorber,
when you're driving the clunk 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 clunk, those don't bother lah.
don't bother because that one just the ball. Don't bother.
Okay.
Absorber, important, must be there.
Yeah.
Okay. The AOS that doesn't matter. The white smoke, no issue lah. Cooling system, perfectly must be there. That when you buy the car, you flush out, must be 80 on the middle there, exact. If it moves a bit here and there, be worried.
Yeah.
And then any metal tappet sound, that's all. Those if they got no sound in the engine bay, cooling system is perfect, and my absorbers are good, I can drive already.
My one got
Your car got problem, no?
Yeah, lor.
But you can't rebuild, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know whether the rebuild is just WhatsApp SMS rebuild or
My car
anyway.
Yeah,
you love it, right?
I actually I don't know what to say. I enjoy the car when I go for the long drives. Wow, fantastic! When I go Thailand with the car, whatever, when I go with the Porsche group, whatever, oh, nice long distance. And then I wish I had a modern car.
Right.
I've been driving this car, a classic car, so much now for the last
Mm.
2 3 years. I forgot how I used to drive with modern cars. Like I used to do crazy speed, maybe 2
Mm.
plus. I forgot about those, you know. So like that, we driving my wife's car past few days, like shit, I forgot I used to drive like this before. So I miss modern cars, like in a way, like you know.
Ah,
But I'm safer, you know.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, this is funny.
Great.
2018 AMG GLC 43. When is a good time to sell? The time to sell is when you have fully paid off the car.
Bobby, you know, I was just thinking about this.
Yep.
219 GLC is what, 100 plus now, is it? Sorry, not GLC. The C43, the
Yeah.
C43 is
Yeah.
100 plus.
Yep. 160. For the GLC 43 is about 160, 170.
The C43.
C43. Yeah. The GLC 43. Coupe is about 200K. Still very good price.
Yeah, you know, no. So yeah, so the C43, okay,
Yeah.
C43 to 2018 will be is 128.
Yeah.
So my mind going like, wow, AMG C43 only 128. Wow, so good, huh? Then I realized the AMG brand has got more value than any M Sport badge or whatever badge, you know. Because end of the day, it's basically a C class 3.0,
Yeah.
correct? That's it, correct?
Yeah.
But yeah, even that compared to let's say equivalent F30 3.0.
But we
Okay,
cannot deny the previous batch of Mercedes cars are actually very, very desirable because all of them are superb good looking. And now that the W205 and the F30 both are more than 10 years old,
yeah,
you can see how the W205, the design lasts,
yeah.
right? You see a
I think
W205 on the street still looks so good.
Yeah, I think the 2018 C43 for 120, that's the deal. I mean, if I was a young bachelor now and I get a fast car, good looking, wow, that's a good car to get, man. The
Yeah,
C43,
yeah, yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah, why not? And for your GLC 43, Dennis Voon. I don't know, man. Is your loan done? If your loan is done, you can sell the car already. I mean, I don't think the market will recover any time.
Mm.
I don't think there's such a thing, lah, especially for this type of passenger cars, right?
Yeah.
Now that the market is so down now for everybody. You look at those who bought GR Yaris,
Yeah.
right? Close to 300K. How much is it now? It's like 130, 140K, right?
You
So,
confirm lose money. The only question is how much impact your cash flow do you want to have? That's all. That's the only question.
if it's a 2018 car, if he has already been paying his car for 8 years, if he already paid off the car, now is the time for you to look around if you want to, because you are not in negative cash flow, right? The worst thing that people hate is when your resale is lower than your bank, but now confirm not, so up to you what you want to go into. Your car is worth, if you have already paid off, then your car is worth like 170K cash. You can literally just top up 40K and get a 7X brand new, right? You can,
Save the company.
you trade in your car, right? You take a 7X brand new, right? Your loan is only 40K. Is it paid off? Paid off, you can sell it already. Once it's paid off, it's the time. Because if your car is not paid off, then you quite pay the bank first, lah. But if it's already paid off, you are definitely in positive cash, right? There's so many things for you to buy, right? Yeah, lor. So I think now is the time. It won't go back up. It will only continue to go down. And in 2 years, your car cannot take loan anymore. It will go down a big chunk. So now is the good time to trade your car off and get something, whatever you like. Actually, if your car is worth a down payment of 170K, yeah, exactly what I was considering a 7X. Yeah, a 7X is like, what the hell, man, 200K, right? You just top up the loan you take is only what 50, 60 grand. You can take the all-wheel drive. Or if you want to go a bit more gila babi, then you go and trade your car to Lotus. Then you take a 300K loan if you want to lah. But once you've driven the 7X, you very few more expensive EVs make sense. Very, very few.
We are in a world of, as a good car, the Chinese cars are better cars.
Especially Zeekrs, Zeekrs. Ayo, the 7X are really. You drove the 7X, right? You will find it hard to justify even a Lotus, a Macan, an iX, or whatever, right? Because you're like, this car achieved this level of refinement and quality and drive and power. Why do I need to pay another 200, 300K? There's no point.
And then is also now after June, the new systems in place for your loans. So this is the perfect time for you to pay off your car loan, especially if it's a year or two left. You gain significant amount of savings on your car loan.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wow, this is nice. Congratulations, Tan. Hi everyone. Budget 200K, upgrading from a Beza. Congrats, man. From Beza straight to 200K budget. Should I sell the Beza? Yes. Or keep it as a second car? No. Bezas are dangerous. And if it is fully paid, since Baroda got good value, I would say sell it because I'm sorry, I know Bezas serve a lot of people. It's spacious, large boot, it's reliable, it's fuel efficient. I know all that. It's just that the car isn't very safe. If one day you are on the highway driving 80, 90 km/h, something come out in front of you, you do an emergency swerve, there's a very high chance your car will go turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, that car is unsafe. So I would say sell it.
Yeah.
And you're married, you're planning for kids, then get a nice SUV for yourself. like the 7X we mentioned just now, 200K, you can get the long range model. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic car.
There's once I was in a Grab.
Yeah.
I was driving a bit faster. I told him to stop the car. I got out, I said, I'll pay the fare, please go away. Because once you drive proper cars, you know what is safe, what is not safe.
Yeah.
I cannot see myself driving a Beza. I'd rather drive an old BMW or old whatever Mercedes, but not a Beza because it's an unsafe car. Unsafe car.
Yeah. I'm fine sitting behind a Saga, an Axia, a Myvi, but now that Grab 70-80% of the normal Grab are Bezas, right? I skip them. I pick either the Grab Plus or Grab Premium, just to avoid sitting in the Beza because not only is unsafe, it's uncomfortable.
Yep.
So I don't like sitting in that thing. Yeah.
I still take it, but hopefully I get a City or something else.
And now they put City and Vios in another category, bro. Called Grab Plus. Yeah, they call it Grab Plus.
No wonder I put Grab Plus, I get a City. Like, why City? I get Grab Plus. Okay, like whatever. Like.
Yeah. Then Grab Premium, Grab Premium is nice. But if you kena the Hyundai Starex, then you feel very shortchanged. Yeah.
Okay. If you had maybe a 958.2 Cayenne, would you look at another Cayenne or you go for the 7X?
But that's the thing. The Cayenne I can enjoy my weekend drive with that engine. That 2.9 engine is fantastic, right? and I can go for road trips. 7X you can go for road trips, but it's a different experience lah. Especially when we drive, a couple of thousand kms into Thailand, right? In a group, right? That kind of experience, so far EVs cannot give lah,
Yeah.
right?
I
Yeah.
think in this market, you got to think about, you're not buying the car for, like the Chinese cars that gives you, I said, that good car, the complete car.
Mm,
But Cayenne gives you the emotion, gives you
yeah.
you go somewhere, what car you drive? I drive a Porsche, drive a
Yeah.
Cayenne. You go to a hotel, you park there, you watch in the car. It's a Cayenne, end of the day. It's still a Porsche.
Yeah. Provided you are very, very clear on your day-to-day usage. You're very, very clear. All you do is just go to office, go meet your friends, go to the clubhouse, go home, grocery, kids, home, weekend just shopping mall, home, movie, home, makan, home, like that. Then that 7X is fantastic. Then you save so much on maintenance. But I know Zeekrs have a maintenance program that for me I felt is unrealistic lah. I look at the maintenance cost, I was like, okay, but there's nothing to do. Why you charge this amount lah? Maybe because they earn very little upfront from selling you the car. So in order for you to keep your warranty, you need to pay that amount for them lah. But realistically speaking, there isn't anything to maintain. EVs maintenance cost versus petrol, right? I mean, if it is arbitrarily marked up from the dealer, that's another question altogether lah. But on actual, like when Tana look at an EV and look at an ICE, right? He's like, what's there to maintain? In an EV, especially for the first 5 years, maybe your first set of brake pads will last you the first 4-5 years. Right?
I mean, they whack you on the brake servicing, whatever pads.
Checking, just to look through your car.
But said that,
Yeah.
I work in an industrial area, and I've seen some Chinese car manufacturers send their rotors off to be skimmed at the machine shop.
Send their rotors, okay.
I see the bill, who can do? And I don't want to mention which Chinese companies, manufacturer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, that means, like, you know what I mean? Skim, which would Honda or would Toyota or BM skim their rotors? No way. So they're like, okay lah.
That means customer complaint got wobbly vibration. Instead of claiming warranty for the customers, change a brand new one, they went and skim it, right?
So I think that the whole...
Hey, this one deserves exposing. This should be individual dealership punya handiwork, right? Sorry, I take something very quick.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah. My machine shop guy accidentally sent me the bill to send to the I see the bill like, oh shit, man. So yeah. So I find that that's not right lah. It's not right.
So they are your customer lah?
No. As in the same machine shop. The machine shop accidentally sent me the bill for that center to me, the SE to me.
Hey, you should expose which...
Don't want. Okay, all it says is my shop is in USJ 1 and the place is near my shop. Then you know already lah.
Yeah, but yeah lah. If you say something wrong, then they say, hey, this one is the boss punya, the dealership boss punya private personal car. Yeah. Now that you have no proof, do you have? Imagine you are in the court, the defendant, the lawyer that's suing you. Do you have proof? This actually came from a Chinese car.
The thing about skimming rotors is the way they skim rotor in Malaysia at least rotor is like this, correct? They skim here and here to make it ultim. But the fact is, will they skim more on the left or right? It's not fixed, They skim the same thickness. So the offset is different, you see.
Oh, someone said Honda skim rotor this as well.
Yeah. So by right, if a rotor must skim means something is wrong with your setup, something wrong with your caliper bolts, something wrong with your pad installation, something is wrong. Rotors, in my opinion, should not be skimmed. You use them, you can use a rotor for 3 times brake pad. On the 4th brake pad, change rotor. Simple as that.
I see.
I've never seen a reason to change to skim a rotor when they are handled well. Zero.
Yeah. Okay, we learned something today.
Come, let's go.
This guy said, John Tan, do you see the BYD 300 ringgit maintenance fee? Software update, check tire pressure, washer fluid, 12-volt SOC. Well, that is all they can do because there's nothing to do. But then you cannot say, hey, how dare you charge me 300 ringgit, because their rental, their shop,
Yeah.
their
Staff
electricity bill,
Of course.
the staff,
Your nasi lemak. Your coffee,
oh, exactly. So no choice. I mean, that is like you have to pay lah, but 300 ringgit okay lah to keep your warranty, right? At least they look at your car, ma.
What I think they should do is I think some
Hey,
countries
300 is very reasonable. There are dealers that charge 1,000 plus. There are brands that charge 1,000 over ringgit.
I
EVs.
think like probably overseas, they allow you to go to an independent shop to service the car as long they follow the same routine. They allow. They still honor your warranty.
Sorry. Tana, given our age, do you have this at home?
Oh no! I mean, I had one, but but each time I buy one, someone in my house got an issue, and I said, "Never take mine." So I noticed that I keep buying them and giving my all the aunties, uncle. I keep giving them. So so yes.
I noticed one thing when I went and buy this, right?
What?
You see, would you agree this thing is a more complex thing than thermostat, the electronic thermostat?
Yes.
But thermostat, a lot of people buy, right?
Yep.
This one, very few people buy, right?
Yep.
They are similarly priced.
Yep.
What the fuck, man? I'm like, what the hell? How come both things are near 200 ringgit? I'm like, what the hell, wait?
For me, my kids in the house, most important is your SpO2 meter. Very important.
I don't have that.
Oh, very important. Must have because that tells you how much oxygen in the kids. When the kids got asthma attack, whatever, you first that so they see how much oxygen in their blood.
Yeah.
That one's important. Pressure for kids not so important lah. Thermostat important for the kids.
But knowledge also important. Later measure this. 91%, very good. A.
Hey, I've hit one time before in my life. I was hiking in Himalayas. Not the bottom there. I got allergy attack and my SpO2 went down to 80.
Walao.
Critical, Bobby. And I had the emergency evacuation down, whatever. I kept passing out. You pass out, no? You pass out.
Yeah.
Pass out. It's crazy. So yeah, don't play, guys.
What is the level we should keep at?
What level I went to?
No. A healthy oxygen level.
It'll be like 99 lah, no?
Imagine, measure, 91. Okay, still score A. Thanks, son. Wow, still got people eyeing Odyssey RB1. A very old car already.
Yeah. You see, okay, Bobby, I shared with you. Since
Yeah.
you're asking me, I open up the chart on this. So just for info for everybody, this one is a quick shares. I know it's 100, but I never thought about what is the actual level. Now you tell me, I see, okay? So, where is this? So 95 to 100, normal, okay? The pulse rate. 92 and below, go to emergency room or call 911. So now you know.
Oh well.
Now you know. Call 911. How do I end the screen? Okay. How do I end the screen call? Stop sharing. Okay, sorry. Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Someone asking.
RT1. Wow, nice car. I love the Odyssey.
Good looking, very good looking. But it's just that they are old and cash purchase law. If you
Yeah.
like, you buy law, right? And QVE, now they dropped the price to 60 plus.
So earlier was how much?
80 plus, and then if you count in the battery cost, it will be 116 or 117. Now, if you add in the battery cost, it will only be 87.
So now it's like, okay I give you battery free
Something like that. But I think what Baroda should do, since so few people bought the QVE, to retain their goodwill, Baroda should offer the initial buyers a refund to match back the current value that they are selling the car, just to earn back some brownie points lah.
You mean
Because
all 7 of them?
I don't know how many people bought. I literally do not know
All
how
7
many
of
people
them?
bought the car.
No, but
Really
wait.
so few ah.
You know what? This is where Produa marketing team is stupid. Because see, think about this. 86K
Yeah.
was old price without battery. Now
Yeah.
86 with battery. What they should have done instead of all this complicating mess, say, you know
Yeah.
what? Now it's the same price. Battery is free for life. Just offer that. Have one model. They
Yeah.
forgot the rule in marketing. In marketing, when you offer to a person a product, only have like A or B, and,
Yeah.
and anyone is meant to push them to buy one product. You give them too much option to think about, and they are confused. They fail marketing 101.
Okay. So far, as of May 2026,
Yeah.
there are 80. Hey, wait. Total amount. I don't know true or not. Total amount they sold 182.
And how many of them are sold to Produa, registered to the
Yeah.
staff, to the member?
So, so May 2026, they registered 80 units. In April, they registered 52. And then, so yeah, I mean, it's only 182 cars. 182 cars, then you compensate them.
it's nothing compared to how much they lost in the R&D,
So it's about 3 million plus ringgit lah.
Yeah,
If they
because
take out 3 million plus and compensate, I think it's a fair thing to do lah. Oh, then they earn back some of their goodwill actually. Okay, this one. Hi Bobby, NC Miata is still worth 80,000 after so many years. Is it worth it to buy, or there are better options out there? Yes, get a Miata that you can take a loan at 110K, instead of paying 80,000 cash for the previous gen NC Miata. No way, man. Just take the ND. I think it's 100K, 110K also got. Oh, yeah.
It's not like, note, there are 32 demo units out there registered.
Okay. Sorry.
So might as well.
But do you know, Tana, there's something inside me, right? If the Proton Ermas 5, with its spacious interior and, its drivetrain, the comfort levels and all that, right? But the exterior is as handsome as the QVE, At 60 over 1,000. Hey, QVE handsome. I
I
cannot
won't say
deny.
handsome. It looks sterile.
It-
It looks presentable.
No, bro. It looks better than the Ferrari Luce lor.
Okay lah. That, I mean, come on lah. You put the benchmark is very low lah, Bida. The benchmark
It's-
is very low.
Hey, it's actually handsome way.
I mean,
You see
it's
the-
a very. I mean, if you put a badge that says it's a Kia, I believe you. If you say it's a Hyundai, I believe you. If you say
Your-
it's
Your statement works for the Luce also.
no, exactly. So my point is, say handsome, I don't think it's handsome. I think it looks generically modern. That's all I know.
Yeah, generically, I mean, it's a good looking car lah. It's just that I like the Ermas. I like the idea of the Ermas. It looks so gay.
Yeah.
The QVE doesn't look gay at all. The QVE looks, you know, I don't know.
If I was in Proton, I'll launch Ermas 5 Cross Turismo. Suddenly for body kit, suddenly the car got whatever, you know. Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently they are going to refund. There's a amount refund on our launch set. SA will contact you about the refund. So they are
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
good. Okay, lor.
Okay lah. At least they do something lah.
Yeah, lor, only 50 people, what? How many?
What the fuck? Malaysia got.
Oh, he's right.
Oh my god! I never thought about this.
How many is it sold, Bobby? How many is it sold?
182.
Oh, chairman, deputy chairman, 100 showrooms. Oh, no, HQ.
No, HQ got one, factory got one,
Yeah.
180 showroom. What the fuck?
I don't think there's been ever any car disaster like this ever in the history of car manufacturing. Oh,
For a moment, I was happy for them. Wow, at least they sold 182. Like, what the fuck? 180 Perodra showrooms.
I want to validate this. How many? How many?
I will cry.
There are okay lah. Operate over 191 authorized sales room lah. A bit more, but yeah, you're right. 180.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad.
I like this one. Last one.
Oh, no wonder. The day I saw a QV with a very expensive number plate. So probably he's one of those high-ranking guys in Perodua.
You see, I've seen a QV on the road on USJ too, driving at 3 a.m. Too ashamed and embarrassed to drive the
No
car.
lah, don't like that way. Actually, to be fair to Perodua, right? When they did the QVE, the cheapest EV on the road that time was the Dolphin at 100K. You know, so they felt they have a comfortable margin. Mana tahu, Ermas 5, bam! 63,000. You know, I think Proton still remember when they worked so hard to develop the, what is that little car that looks like the Audi A1, the Proton?
Iris,
No, it looks like the Audi A1 one. Very odd shaped hatchback that was launched in the same year as the Myvi one.
Oh, I know.
What's that car? The very odd looking one. Never mind.
Is it the Citroen, is it?
No,
Tiara.
it's not the Tiara. After the Tiara. Savvy, yes.
Yeah, Savvy.
Right. When Proton did the Savvy, they were hoping, Then Baroda, boom, launched the Myvi. Your Savvy die until nobody's business. So
sad.
Proton is like revenge. QVE lah. My Urban 5, bam.
Yeah.
Hey, I drove the new Saga. It's good.
Mm.
It's good. And then I drove the X70. So when I drove the X70, I'm so proud of myself because I went up the car, I roll out from my parking lot, down my taman, and then I sit in my video. And I remember I said this. I said, the car handles a lot. Okay, the last round I drove X70 was a while ago, but I am happy lah. I don't remember people's faces, but I remember how a car drives. So I was like, hey, the steering is different. The weightage of the steering is different. The suspension is different. And is now fun to drive. Last time it was tidy handling, but it was never fun. Now it's fun to drive, the X70. Then only later on, I met with Chiang. I told him this. Then Chiang being Chiang. Oh yeah, the Proton guy told me they updated the handling and the steering. So I was like, nice. Yeah. Anyway, just to let people know.
This guy moved from a Myvi to a 660 and avoided a metal rod on the high-speed bend. Car felt sorted thanks to the live show. Happy he bought a good car.
Yep. Congrats. Yes. The safest kind. A good handling car, right, is your first line of defense. You know, by avoiding anything, avoiding accidents without your car going into trouble. That is the fundamental thing. Yeah. So cars should handle well. You know.
It's a safety issue lah.
Yes. Right. Good.
Apa lagi?
One guy asked me, Bobby, have you driven the new S70? I've driven the 4-cylinder S70. It's nice. But I don't recall that car's steering and suspension working so in tune like the X70 that I just drove. So I don't recall the S70 being that. Okay, there is a difference between an SUV and a sedan, right? At the end of the day, sedan will always outhandle an SUV. But what I'm saying is how the steering and the suspension feels, whether it's in tune or not. I don't recall the S70 is at this level. You know, I don't mean it's a huge gap. It's not a huge gap. Okay, that's the thing. You know, we who test drive cars, right? I've driven like more than probably 2,000 cars, right? We can tell minute differences. Let's say one car is 95, another car is 97, 98. We can tell the difference. But when we say it on video, it will make it sound like one car is 30%, another car is 80. You all may hear it like that, you know. So yeah, okay. Irma 7 handles well. Yeah, okay, not bad. Similar lah, I would say similar. Yeah. Okay. What you want to pick, Tana? Okay, this one. Replacing Harrier 2014. Budget around 250K. Should I go for Crown Sport or NX 250? Your NX 250 is not the latest one, right? It's the previous NX, right? Because the latest one should be called 300 already, right? If it is the 250, then I would suggest the Crown, right? Let me check. 250 is the previous generation. Yes, I would take the Crown over the previous generation NX. If it is the current gen, actually, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah. I would take the Crown.
This is a question about statement, I guess, about how I guess the government and everybody else want to push for local assemblers and manufacturers.
Mm,
There aren't enough people in Malaysia doing stuff. There isn't a ecosystem here to build batteries, whatever. So
exactly.
how do you enforce upon people to have manufacturers R&D facility? We are now the
Exactly.
same. How to? I mean, like I went with BMW and they were talking about how they're working with how to repurpose hybrid batteries, old batteries. But even that far away from being widespread. So we are very far behind in Malaysia.
It's like what? It's like you are a professional canteen operator, right? And then a hospital near you ask you to open the canteen there, and then the hospital say, "I don't care. You have to hire people from inside my hospital to cook the
Yeah,
food."
yeah.
It doesn't make sense because it totally does. Provided Malaysia have the supply chain network, right?
This is exactly why proton cars cost so much back then, and we
Yeah.
got bad plastic interiors. They made things like your visor, cheap plastic visors that cost like 300 ringgit. Why? Because they forced local manufacturers to do it, and
And not
they actually made become better or successful globally. They're not what they never close shop only.
And not just that, last time, a lot of the plastic or whatever suppliers, right? Those companies were invested by Proton directors.
Correct.
They want to, their mind and their goal is to earn the company that they work in, earn the money there. They have no intention to fight globally, they have no intention of that. And Malaysia, there is no way Malaysia, a tiny country like Malaysia, can outperform
Yeah.
industry giants like China.
Like put this way, after so many years of Proton being in Malaysia, so many millionaires or billionaires they have made in Malaysia who sold parts to Proton. Okay, question: how many of them are still around, and how many of them are still selling parts overseas? I can think of APM. APM is one of those early adopters that came in there and they made shocks, whatever. But very few companies actually broke the barrier and sold across.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so voila, it doesn't work that way, right now.
And even though now Malaysia's labor cost is cheaper than China, right? But labor is a small part of it. China's electricity bill are super low. China has a major surplus on their electric power generation.
Yeah.
And in any industrialized country, the cheaper you can to run your electricity, the cheaper your cost is, right? So it's unrealistic lah. It's unrealistic to expect us to have a thriving industry supply chain.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense because for China, it's like if I can produce it in China for 5 ringgit, why would I want to produce it in Malaysia for 30 ringgit? Right?
And the best part, the tutoring will be, you know how they got it? They buy from China.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. The disparity that is so big. Doesn't make sense.
Like I saw your posting on your social media page talking about your cup. You bought a cup in China, and for the cup they made the special straw, and they made that. I'm like, bloody hell! How?
And they sell that drink for 7 ringgit.
How?
Right? And the whole cup, it functions. You can got straw, got everything, got tag and
Possible.
all that. I'm like, the drink sucks, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Now, which would be a long-term buy and keep? M3 F80 or M340i Touring Recon? I'll go for the Touring lah, because just that anything that lesser in the market probably have better value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In today's market, I think cars that are at 150K, if you can buy a M3 E46, that's the car to buy and keep. The price will go up. The E92, I think the prices will stabilize.
Hmm.
But this one is future classic, no?
Yeah.
Future.
Okay. For this one, no worries. They are very reliable. The modern cabriolets are, yeah, no worries. They work. They work. They always work. Yeah. Tana need to lubricate or not on cabriolet roof mechanism.
So on your car, it's hydraulic. Must check
Yeah.
hydraulic fluid or change fluid. On a Boxster old generation, is cable driven. Nothing much to worry about. Silicon grease one can put back whatever. Depending what cars, some cars are hydraulic, some cars are cable driven.
Why can't ours use cable?
I don't know why the Boxster is so reliable. This cable, it's like a cable gear. It
Yeah.
works. No issue whatsoever. Why complicate things, sir?
Do you know how to fix them?
Yeah. What's wrong with your car?
My one, okay. When I operate my roof, I need to give it an initial push. When it started, you can hear the sound, but it's like it's not lifting. Then I give it a push. Once I give it a push, right, it's like fast forward, faster, like catch up to it. And then when it went down, it doesn't have enough force to push itself in. I need to give it a push also.
I think
Then when
your
I want to close the roof, I need to give it a tuck. Then only it will start lifting. And then towards the end, bang, very violent.
your
So
fluid lah.
fluid,
Hmm.
yeah. I come and look for you lah.
Can.
There's
a motor lah like that lah, no.
Yeah.
Am I like can drive lah or you know. Come next one. Moving on. T3OI, taking between the 2024 G20, IS 300, Audi A5, which recommend? You said IS looks good.
By the IS,
IS no?
by the IS, it's the smallest car here.
Yeah.
It has the tightest cabin. A5 also pretty tight lah. But the IS looks so good.
G20 is probably the most spacious among a lot.
Yeah. But also the most common, shit ton out there, resale value sure cannot fight the IS 300.
Okay, I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, actually, I know why. I tell myself, but I think I know why.
What?
20 the headlight is yellowing,
The G20, yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
So fast yellowing.
But you do realize it's been 7 years, right?
I understand, but you see, F30 Bobby, 2016 F30 till now,
Yeah.
2016 F30 still headlights are good.
Cheaper material lah.
Yeah, material. Yeah, see now I know why lah. Material cost will be the material in the G20 is not that good,
It's only gonna get worse. You know what's so funny? I also just driven the XC60 again, the Volvo XC60. So remember when the XC60 came out, it's the best. Then BMW improved the X3, right? They update the X3 infotainment, everything, right? Then X3 is better. But now they launch a new X3. It has cut costs so much that I rate it so much lower than the XC60. So suddenly I thought of what, there's that meme saying the China's president Xi Jinping sit there, like he what's that saying? They say that very funny saying. Hey, what's that?
You see, this guy made a comment. He see more and more newer headlights and taillights, one side not working on newer models and old models. Yeah, you're right. Instead of bulbs burning out on the stars, you know.
Sorry. I want to say that there was a saying in US. It's they edged themselves. CIA uncovers secret Chinese plot to just sit back and let US destroy itself. So it's like the XC60 just sit there, then the X3 destroy itself.
But on the defense of BMW, because I'm a BM guy, the X3 drives so well.
Yeah, but that's a moot point in SUVs.
It drives so well, good handling.
The XC60 also, I mean, I've been driving so many Chinese car, right? Suddenly I drive the XC60. Oh, European car handling still so good, but the hybrid system cannot fight Chinese. It
Doesn't
is
matter.
so far away. But anyway, and it's so nice to sit in a European car cabin where they did not cut costs. You know, everything still feels so nice to the touch, so premium. You know.
It's like how I sit in a Volvo, no matter what will be, I still feel I can actual wood, actual
Yeah.
leather. I feel safe. I feel like
Yes,
it's real.
yes.
The Chinese
and
cars
put-
like, look pretty, but I know it's not real leather. I know it's not real plastic, not real wood.
yeah, depends on brand. Depends on brand and also the price, right?
Yeah.
So, do you know the new X3 is tighter than the previous X3, the rear seats?
I can believe because the slope a bit of slope there.
Not just slope, your leg room, your knee room is so much tighter than the previous X3. Yet the exterior is bigger.
And so quiet. Is the car's quiet, X3? I'm trying to defend X3 now. Trying to find ways to defend the X3.
Suspension damn good, handling
Yeah.
damn good.
It's a
But-
nice car. It's the looks of the car and the buttons,
And the build quality,
the quality. Oh my god, plastic.
your whole face is like this. It's like you want to love the car, right? I'm also a BMW guy, right? But
kind of
my
love-
whole face
yeah.
is like everywhere you touch, you're like, yeah. So anyway, get the IS. Okay. This guy asking Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo has came back into Malaysia. They have a showroom at what's that place called? Zouk there last time. What's that place called?
Oh, there.
Yeah. They have a showroom there. What's that place called? Opposite TRX.
It's opposite TRX. Oh, the Zouk is there, right?
The clubbing area lah.
TRX lah.
No,
TRX.
opposite
I know.
TRX.
I know.
I don't know the name.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Their showroom is over there.
Yeah.
So they're back. They're officially back. They have two cars. They have the Giulia and the Stelvio.
Nice.
Okay. Track. Yes. It's called Track.
TRC. Yeah.
Yeah, Track.
If Thailand can export Hilux to EU, don't see why all Villa can, because it costs more to ship than both of the cars. That's why.
Yeah, it's called Track. Okay. Thamran. Hi, my wife just changed from CX-30 to Countryman JCW. Woohoo! Congrats. I hope she's happy. I believe she'll be happy because women and minis just blend together. They're made for each other. Okay. Now I feel like changing my F30 328i to a sportier car, GR86 or GR Yaris. Now, if you change to GR86, you will have the impression that your car is slower than the 328i. If you buy the GR Yaris, you will feel like you have you went into a car that is faster and more exciting. I believe what you are pursuing is more excitement from your 328i. So I would suggest you go with the GR Yaris, even though both of us, if Thomas is here, all of us will agree the GR86 is a better driver's car than the GR Yaris. But you already came from a driver's car.
Yeah.
I believe you want some rumpit feel. That's why you want to change your F30 328i. So to feel that rumpit, GR Yaris is the best rumpit car out there, right? It's gila babi rumpit car. You can just rumpit the car and then you just have fun with it. And moreover, prices have come down so much for the GR Yaris. If you buy a used one, where do you find a Toyota after 4 years almost depreciated 200K? You cannot find something like that. Almost, not 200K, 100 plus K. Yeah.
But said that from an F30 interior,
Yeah.
build quality, to go to a GR Yaris, wow, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
side skirt, you must be careful not to touch and break the side skirt. Bumper behind, be careful not to break, not to touch. Everything is flimsy.
But I can feel he's not aftering that. He wants, he has this pent up racer boy he wants to unleash. That's why he asked this question.
I think he'll be happier in a GR86 manual. Because at the end of the day, he still go to work, he still come back, he still
Yeah.
must live a life. I think,
Yeah. Up to him. Up to him. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm more uncle than Bobby. So I
I mean, I also prefer the GR86. You know, just that the GR Yaris, I felt at this juncture suits him, and he can always sell it back easily. And the car has already depreciated. Sorry?
Yeah. I love the GR Yaris, but I can't see myself driving it daily.
Yeah, me too. I can't. But now that the GR Yaris has come down to like 130, 140, some are 150K, right? You are in a situation whereby I think for the next 2 years they won't continue to depreciate. You know, they will just hold until they are more than 10 years old. So you can buy one now, a used one, 140K, let's say, enjoy the car for 1 year, 1.5 year, right? You might be able to still sell back at around this price.
Okay. I think he answered the question already. He said he's work from home. So only weekend car.
Only weekend car. Yeah, so you can have fun. Okay.
Although the GR is a newer car,
Yeah.
Apa lagi? How about this X3 xDrive 3.0 previous gen versus a GLC 300 4MATIC versus a Volvo XC60 T8 facelift. Wow, really? A 60-year-old semi-retirement guy. I want to have less problem in your life. I want you to have a nice comfort feeling, good on your back, easy to get in, come out. Your wife looks good in the car. I don't know lah. I love the X3, but my mind says GLC. I don't know why. For some reason.
Yeah. XC60, the thing is, this is a plug-in hybrid law. And when it's a plug-in hybrid and you are near 60 years old, semi-retirement, not sure you want to, even though they are considered very reliable already lah, plug-in hybrid, but it's still a plug-in hybrid. So but the XC60, honestly, the seats are a grade higher, you know, the ergonomics. So lovely. So lovely. Yeah. So I believe you will like the interior of the XC60, you know, and it's so comfortable, so soothing, so nice. All three are great cars, man, actually. Have you thought of a Lexus?
Yeah.
Have you thought of a Lexus?
Yeah.
You know, a Lexus will be, you don't have to deal with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get yourself a Lexus.
The guy earlier we spoke about the GR. He drove. Wife happy with the Countryman. Thank you, Bobby. He's driven the GR, Yaris in Japan earlier this year. Found too stiff. The base GR Yaris, how will it be? Not as stiff, but still stiff lah. It's still a race car kind of feel.
Yeah. If you want actual comfortable suspension, still a driver's car. The GR86 is
Yeah.
way better.
I can see myself driving the jet manual every day.
Daily for
I
work.
can daily, anywhere,
Yeah.
fun, whatever. I can see myself being in the car comfortable,
Yeah.
no issue whatsoever. It's fantastic. It's
I
all
can
right.
deal with traffic jam in that manual gearbox.
No issue. Such a nice manual shifter. Winning car,
Mm.
buy that. If you ask me, lah. It's a much modern product, lah. It's I can't even compare because the GR86 is like the GR86 is more like it's iconic, it's nice, it's fantastic, but
Mm.
your other option is a much more modern car. So I cannot not buy the GR86.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice, the GR86.
Okay. Our friend says which Lexus?
Uh, the SUVs though that are around that price point will be the NX, right? The Lexus NX. If your budget allows the Lexus RX, then of course the RX is nice for semi-retirement guy. Let's see nowadays these cars you cannot guess what's the number behind anymore. They simply charge 450 lah, 500 lah, 350 lah.
True.
Which is which Ayo. Can't they just be honest with their badging? I give up. Is it RX 300? No. Chiang is not here today to help me find cars.
What do you need?
Huh?
What do you need?
I know I want to search car list and see how much is a Recon current gen RX.
Okay.
They are everywhere now. Everyone is buying RX now. They are literally everywhere.
Lexus RX 300.
Oh, 300
Is it?
Suppose so.
The year? No, 2022.
2022 is the previous gen. I want to
Yeah.
see the current gen.
So RX, what else is there? RX 350?
See, it's the way they play with the numbers. Okay, it should be 350. 350.
350.
Yeah, 350. 264K, you can get one.
Cheapest one I found this year model is 375. If this year,
Yeah.
go back to 2024, 2 years back, I found it's 264.
Yeah, 264K. Get the Lexus. Get the Lexus. So many people are buying this car. This car is so popular. I think resale value will be strong. It's good looking, comfortable, big, spacious. It's just nice lah. It's just a very, very nice car. 260K. And Lexus, you can buy Recon. There's no worries about it. Yeah.
250K, 300. Okay, long.
Oh.
Singapore question. Mazda 6 GL. Good price with 2 years left on COE. Engine mount control arm seems have wear and tear. Come to Malaysia and do. It is advisable to change some considering keep for 2 years. Yeah, long. Why not? I can't believe because they don't drive as much, the concern is should I change it because for 2 years the mount and control for us okay no problem, let's just change it. It's not even a question.
Actually, I find Singapore car market is very, very interesting now because we Malaysians like to laugh at the price of cars, right? But because of the way Singapore functions, right, everything revolves around the COE, and Singaporeans no longer look at the buying price of the car; they look at enter plus exit.
And
just the variance between the entry into obtaining the car and the exit and they can already calculate the exit is how much.
So it's
They
fixed price.
already know. Yeah, they already know.
Because the car worth zero at the end of the day. Your only
Yes.
concern is the COE.
I mean, I don't know how the calculation works out, but I find it fascinating for a car market that is supposedly expensive, but because you know your entry and your exit, you know you are only burning this amount, and that in turn makes it very different in terms of whether it's expensive or not. Because how expensive is a car is how much you burn,
Yeah.
and
It
they look
becomes
at the burn
more of
rate.
it's like becomes of an expensed item versus item that you actually capitalize.
Yeah,
There's no
very interesting.
you got no skin in the game because just whatever you pay is whatever you pay and that's it.
Yeah.
More.
But anyway, if it is just okay, the good news is engine mount and control arms won't cause breakdowns.
Yeah.
You know?
If you drive enough, it bothers you, change it. If you don't drive enough to go Thailand, whatever, then maybe not a issue, like, no.
If your Mazda 6 comes with Bose sound system, then you just ramp up the volume lah, of your
Oh, wait,
music.
let me answer this way. Okay, let me answer you scientifically here. When
Yeah.
should engine mount control arm be replaced? Okay, control arm, you got your ball joint and you got your bush end. Okay, if when you go over undulations and you hear metal sound like karak karak karak, okay, that is because metal to metal hitting the ball joint, and that's still fine. But moment you brake the control arm and the car veers left or right, that's a bush that is gone. That one must change. So when the control arm impacts the way you brake and it veers left or right, must change. But when it's probably only sound because the ball joint motion is gone, whatever, there's a metal to metal blocking is there. That one is okay lah, fine lah, very annoying, but still okay. Okay, engine mount, simple. If you come to the point you brake and the RPM drops a lot because of the vibration, must change. If not, means you can still drive it low. Scientifically, that's my answer.
Oh, Tana, you saw the news? Okay lah, this one we chat next time lah. We don't want to cut out people here. No, in our Jendela group chat,
Oh, okay.
the longhouse at Bukit Kiara,
Yeah.
Anwar solved their problem after 40 years.
Oh,
So they will be getting their house.
fantastic.
So the longhouse will become another luxury development. But at least they solved the problem for the longhouse people lah. They've been waiting for 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years. In fact, people there mostly have moved out, but they're still staying there just to get the benefit. So yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah. Okay lah, at least. But seriously, I think their predicament was from Mahathir years, right? I mean, they waited 40 years. Oh my God.
This is not how long they've been there. They've been there much longer, Bobby. They've been there much longer. It's 40 years of waiting.
Oh my God.
And you must imagine back then it was a estate and they were staying there and the history goes far. Like,
Yeah lah.
yeah.
But okay lah, at least it's a high-end development under Pavilion Group, so okay lah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole concept, the whole thing about, I mean,
Hey, Thomas is here. Faster,
Yes.
add him in.
Hello.
Thomas,
Yay! Yo, bro!
Hello. Just
Yeah.
Hello.
hang out a bit before.
Alpha Qualio.
is it a 99 lethal? No, it's not. It's basically, I mean, the thing will be, sir, all these projects, sir,
Yeah.
think about, let's say, the Indian workforce. This is actually an Indian settlement, the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When large companies open up estate,
Yeah.
say, never mind, you stay in the estate, I'll give you housing, and it's there.
Mm.
And then you want to pray, never mind, you don't go out, you stay here, I give you a temple, you do. Then over time it gets developed, and then it gets carved out. And that's how this has happened, you know. And these are over 60 years, 70 years, like really long time. So how how do you call it? So Malaysia is a very young country. It's hard to put to that way, And anyway,
Yeah, but we have no concern with leasehold or freehold anymore, especially in the city, right? I mean, especially if it's a multi-story strata title, big development, you it's impossible. The whole thing will be moved away lah. Once the leasehold is up, the government will just renew it. The good thing about Malaysian government is they U-turn when people are not happy. Even though people like to laugh at our government, say, "Oh, always U-turn," but can you imagine a government that is willing to U-turn because of online voices? That is something very rare. You look at European so-called democratic, right? Bullshit. Once they win the election, the next 4 years they operate like dictators. Right?
Yeah.
Only 1 day of democracy and 4 years of dictatorship.
Someone from my friend from Singapore said, whatever said and done, Malaysia boleh. And that is a true statement. If you have the willpower or whatever, there is always a way to make it work in Malaysia. If you want to work, you can find a business, you can do whatever. You want a way to government, you can still do it. And that's something that is true, lor.
Yeah, imagine our government operate like Singapore, very strict. Everything they decide, they bulldoze ahead. No way. We make noise, everyone complain, government U-turn. Which is okay.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind a government that U-turns. Seriously.
Especially now, because we actually have a change in power each time. So each election, we don't know.
Yeah.
So like before was one party. Now it's like it could be a change. So people are on their toes more than before. So
Yeah. It's healthy now. Anyway, where is Tana's workshop? There is one in USJ, one in Ara Damansara. But Ara Damansara is specialized on Porsches.
Yeah, that one no walk-in. That one is purely for long-term projects, rebuilds, all that stuff.
Oh, yo, no walk-in. Oh.
Don't come see me there. That's why we try to fix old cars.
Yeah.
Wow, Bobby, I'll show you a picture later. I got one barn find. Oh my god, it's like the.
Okay, I got a question for Thomas to answer. Now I got a question for Thomas to answer. Which is a better drive, 458 Italia or GT3? Fucker.
Answer here.
Help Mr. Yang Wei 3647.
You should get a 4-door sedan.
You.
What the hell?
Don't like that. I know you have risen above the level of 458 and GT3. Can you help someone?
Fucker.
Yeah,
He's so stressful. Almost long day.
Tired, just tired.
Tired.
You mean that he like F, all the F bomb coming out.
Thomas, come. You have driven both.
I didn't say
cars.
F.
So you help him, can or not? Which one is a better drive?
If it's 991.1, 991.2, the 911 is the faster car. Which one more fun to drive?
Easier to drive also.
GT3 can be a bit tricky to drive, actually.
How tricky?
Huh?
How tricky?
If you go uphill, Genting, you drive GT3, the front, like, you know how 911s are, right? It's a bit more tricky. You must drive cleaner. The Italia can take nonsense a bit, mid-engine, carry more speed. I think the Italia is more fun to drive.
Okay.
A lot more fun to drive. Yeah.
Okay.
Better to drive. I don't know how you define what is better. Easier to drive.
Okay, let's just redefine this. Today is Saturday night. Tomorrow you're going to Genting. Must pick one car to go up.
Italia.
991.2.
Italia.
GT3. Are they answer already? Okay, finish.
Okay.
Okay.
Finish.
I give a whole scenario for him to answer the question.
Very good scenario.
Yeah. I only know the Italia is more comfy.
Oh yeah, it is more comfortable. but it is also more problematic. Prepare for your windscreen, your reverse, the mirror to drop off when you're driving.
Okay, give you another scenario. Tomorrow, Bobby said, Thomas, we're going to Phuket.
Ah,
You must pick your GT3 or your 458. What do you pick?
but
So far,
really, it's very comfortable. It's very nice.
it's
Okay.
so plush. Suspension is so plush.
It's
No, like
amazing.
reliability, long distance.
458, right, has this feeling the car rotate around you. The GT3
Mhm.
doesn't have. GT3 is a bit like gangster. You have to
Yeah.
turn. Once the car rotate, you hit the throttle, then you get the rear to come like that. Like, you know, I know. I just a bit more like German or like, you know what I mean. Right?
Okay.
Italia got this like beautiful road. The car roll around you. It was like, wow, very nice. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and on highway comfortable, you know. Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good.
600K budget for an SUV. I've
Walao.
narrowed down to RSQ8 or a Range Rover Sport P400. Range Rover Sport
Oh,
P400.
Range Rover, man. So gangster, man. I love the Range Rover.
What's with all this code?
It's the engine.
P400.
I think Tana also will go for Range Rover, even though it's the Audi lover.
The new Range Rover P400.
Range Rover Sport P4.
Well, that's how it looks.
I would
The
prefer
new,
the 5
the
liter.
new J-Cool J9.
I would prefer the 5 liter supercharged. You know?
I think the car, the nicer car to drive is the RSQ8 lah.
Yeah.
Range Rovers were never nice to drive, but it is a Range Rover.
Range Rover you buy, they don't know whether you have a 150K car or 500K car because like, it's a big range. Everything is, you know.
The Range Rover Sport ma. Sport is big ma.
Yes, it's big, but there's a big range of the same big cars of what they are. I mean, they're nice cars, lah, but my only gripe with Range Rover is there are plastics in their engine bay. Oh my god.
Really bad lah.
Very brittle, the coolant hoses, expensive and all that, you know. But say that Audi will be like for one coolant hose, there'll be like 5 different clippings, five different
Oh, bro, this is the one, right? This is the one where they used to have a very nice interior. Then they go and update the interior, remove all the buttons, and turn the interior into a Tesla look-alike interior.
iPad.
See? It looks like a Tesla now, the interior. It used to be quite nice one, you know, the interior.
But regardless, I think I like the brand. I love the Range Rover. Yeah, very gangster.
Yeah. It looks very good.
Yeah, very gangster. It's black color, you know.
Why they go and do that? The interior.
How much is the Urus, sir?
Urus 1.1 mil still there. So never drop below 1 mil.
Very, very strong resale value.
It's strong, huh?
I mean, after it dropped to 1 million plus, it sort of just hold there.
Yeah, so 1.2 million.
Wow.
Crazy, damn strong resale.
It is a very good looking Volkswagen.
There's one for
820K.
820 got.
Got man.
Still 6-year-old wait.
It's a very good looking Volkswagen.
Bro, the 820K duty unpaid.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What the heck, way? Damn strong value this car.
Yeah, it's a Lamborghini.
Crazy, man.
Full value. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's all. We say Range Rover.
Yeah. Okay.
This answer already? Okay, that between these two cars, one of it is a real AMG. Which is the real AMG?
Looking at the 207 GLA 45 or C43.
Which is the real AMG?
Not the C43.
Yeah. C43 is not the real AMG.
But it's a good bargain, huh? For
It is,
for
it is.
this price.
But I
I
prefer
don't
the C43 engine more than the A45 engine.
Same.
Yeah, the GLA is really small. Yeah, I think the C43 lah. Personally, I don't like both cars, but I have to choose one. C43 lor. Engine is nice, fast as hell, sounds great. Just don't expect the car to handle corners well and fun. All right.
500K, the RSQ8.
Oh, just now there are two cars. I think I'll definitely pick the RSQ8. Even though I don't really like how it looks compared to the Range Rover.
It's basically a Urus lah. So
Yeah. It's a Urus. It's an Urus. Yeah.
Why someone say Thomas next car? Who is that?
everybody wishing you to buy another car. That's why.
Why Alfa Romeo no longer sold in Malaysia? Oh, okay.
Okay, this guy was thinking about buying the Inma 7 PHEV, but worries the battery long term would be an issue as a plan to use long term. Define long term, bro. How about 5 years? How about 7 years?
Man.
The battery warranty is still there for 7 years, so nothing to worry about, right now. You're not gonna keep a car for 10 years or 15 years. So buy it, enjoy it, bro.
My father is, by the way, on that note, right? My father had the J-Cool now for almost a year.
Yeah.
I think to a year already. He's very happy with the car. He's extremely happy with the J-Cool. he hardly pumps petrol, which he's very proud of. He finds it amusing that he doesn't have to pump petrol. Yeah, it's very comfortable. We drive to KL and back. He does it now more than the Cayman actually, because he just likes to feel that the car is very efficient. I don't know, something about people my dad's age very funny. Yeah, it's a really good car. It's incredible. Yeah.
Suddenly I feel old, Thomas. Suddenly I feel old because I remember the feeling I had I was telling Bobby driving my sister's city yesterday. I was like, wow, so fuel efficient. Wow, still full tank. Subang to KL, still full, still F. Wow. Then got slowly eco mode. I was like, look at the eco mode. I was like trying to hyper mode, like wow. So I became obsessed about how efficient can I be. So, yeah, I get it. It's nice.
Yeah.
You forgot Japanese car from F. They refuse to drop. They fake it. They fake it and then later they drop faster to catch up.
I remember driving in Hokkaido when the tank full, right? They want to move on. Then once it start moving, what the fuck?
They are very smart because they know you look at your fuel gauge after you refuel fully, so they don't let it drop for the first few days.
Yeah.
Later on only they catch up.
Only exception is the CX-5 Turbo. That one, no matter what you do, you press the car, it will drop. You can see I've never been in a car, let me think, except the RX-8. This one, you press, like RX-8, baby, RX-8, from Ampang, I go to Gombak,
Yeah.
you can see, can really see it moving, Crazy, man.
So far, the only time I feel that was driving my McLaren.
Yeah,
bro, I pump full tank before I go Genting. Then it says, I'm cruising on the highway, right? Okay, 400 kilometers. Okay. Then I push, then reach to Jinsui. It left half tank and it says 80 kilometers left. When the turbo spool, man, that
and this is around 100, is it, or 97 or
97, 98 lah, usually pump 98. But
you see,
when it pulls, when it turbo spool, it just suck all the petrol from your tank, man.
It guzzles. You see, when people drive petrol cars, they understand our driving affects the range.
yes,
right? It's not your fuel tank has shrunk. But suddenly when they drive EV, right? Wow, the day when I bought brand new, the car, when I fully charged, the car says 600 km. Now the car only says 400 km. My battery has deteriorated. It's like, bro, it's your driving.
You're
Do
right.
you understand? It's your driving. Oh my god. Hi, people.
Okay, if you had to pick between a JQ J5 and the new Atto 3,
J5.
what would you pick? I think JQ or me.
J2.
But the JQ is only petrol, right, in Malaysia.
Yep. The J5 is only petrol.
But different thing lah. One is a EV law. EV, you can enjoy the EV thing law.
And Atto 3 is really, I don't know, compared to the interior, everything, size. I mean, J2 is
Hey, you got the guitar string, Atto drung, drung.
Still there? Still there?
Yeah, still there.
Oh, I thought by now removed already.
Yeah, but the Atto 3 looks good lah, exterior wise, you know.
I
So,
do like
I
the
mean-
way it is softer suspension a bit. I do like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think you're making a wrong choice for either one lah. Seriously, right? You go and test drive both, decide. Then you think back how you use your car for the past week, the previous week. You know, if the EV fits, then okay lah. But if it is your only car, then you have to take note law. If when it's a big holiday, you have to go some far away place. You just imagine the queue at the chargers and all that, because Malaysia chargers are, it doesn't seem like they are increasing in charges.
Yeah.
It's sort of stopped there already. You know?
Yep. I think
Yeah.
the whole EV scare thing make everyone like doubt whether they should buy it. Because the whole, what's the EV scare? I think they're supposed
The
to
government
give you
policy lah, right?
they wanted
Yeah.
to do something, so all the people who do EV stations like, hey, hold back.
I mean, when they roti canai like that, right? That's when the U-turn thing is not good, right? If they roti canai like that, then where got people want to invest in chargers if that's the
Yep.
case? You will never earn your money back by installing chargers in Malaysia because of the crazy bureaucracy needed just to install chargers,
Yep.
right? So, yeah, that's the thing lah.
By the way,
Is the S60 a good buy? Yes, it's a good car.
is 2020 can get for what, like 98,000 or something
Very
like
good car. Very good
that.
car.
Bro.
Handsome some more.
Still very handsome today.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So how?
In fact, the space apparently the needle goes back up.
Mm.
One, you know,
The
drop and go back up. Wow.
that one never
Big deal.
before. I know the total mileage will drop lah, like my McLaren or Porsche.
They go up, you know. Wow. Good.
But
What's your comment on Leapmotor maintenance? No idea. It's an EV. Leapmotors are cheap. At first, we all thought Leapmotor is like temporary, you know, new brand and all that. Well, suddenly they seal a deal with Stellantis. Now Leapmotor is like top 5 best selling. I think in China it's crazy. They're selling really, really well. So I definitely like the B10 over the Atto 3, even though the Atto 3 is not a bad car. And Seal 6 is very, very accomplished for its price and its comfort levels. But as a car with or without character, the Seal 6 has little character. Whereas the B10, I really like the B10, how it looks inside, outside, you know. So amongst these three, I will pick the B10. Okay, but of course, BYD has a larger network, more places to support you. I haven't even seen a Leapmotor dealership. I don't even know where they are. You know, the place where we pick up and return the Leapmotor test drive car, right, is in a Peugeot dealership. Can you imagine that? I don't even know how a Leapmotor showroom should look like. So the way they operate here is so macam recon dealer like that.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But in terms of comfort, nothing much beats the Seal 6. The comfort levels of the Seal 6 is crazy. Not much of handling to be said, all three of them. But yeah, the B10 looks good for me. Okay. Planning to put 100,000 ringgit down payment into a RC300 for a monthly installment of 1K.
Don't lah.
Don't lah, way. 100K is 100 months of installment, way. If it's 1K per month,
Come and meet Thomas on how he can make money.
I think, well, if he doesn't know what to do with his cash, then okay, lor, put down payment, or if he knows how to make money from his cash, then of course not very smart to put in the car, lah, right?
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah. Hey,
I
on
don't
that
know,
point,
man.
I know today got no do where's my car. I want to ask what
Actually
you
got it, actually got it.
guys,
Got lah,
okay. Before that, okay, I want to show you. Do you guys know? Okay, since let's change topic. Can I change topic a bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys know that Lotus? Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Lotus 4-speed gearbox.
Came out with a 420 Sport.
Yep, plug-in hybrid.
No. This one is the
What's
same
the-
AMG engine,
your-
but they now give it 420 horsepower. This is a Lotus Emira, the latest Lotus Emira.
I thought they used the new engine horsepower train.
No, this is still an AMG 2-liter. Remember last
Okay.
time
This
in the
one,
UK,
this
still
one,
doing the 360 horsepower one.
AMG.
360 only.
Proper.
But now they gave it the full beans already.
Proper,
So
man.
I think they said cooling was the issue, so they solved it. But the rear they have this now, it's very iconic, the Lotus.
The fact in today's world, they said I can do PHEV, or they said let's do a proper engine in the car is fantastic. This is the engine that should be there in the car from day one.
Yeah, they redid the whole airflow and everything. Anyways, still,
I think it's the same case as Aston. Previously, Aston used the AMG engine, and then AMG don't allow them to do any changes. Then after Geely bought into Aston, and I think Geely persuaded AMG to let Aston make changes with it. Now Lotus also, remember Thomas, when we visited Lotus, they say AMG don't allow them to change anything on that engine.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe now they are allowed to, do their own.
But I feel like they
Thing
should have done it in the first place.
Yeah, but do you
Right.
know they are giving up this engine?
Yep.
The Emira will be transitioning to Geely's in-house engine, 3-liter V6 twin turbo hybrid.
Yep. On this note, what do you think about this? They're
What's that?
reviving the Esprit.
Confirm, ah.
So Lotus say lah, right?
But it doesn't surprise me lah. If Geely wants to pump
Yeah.
Lotus up,
They can milk the cow. Why not, man?
Imagine if they come up with a hybrid V6, 1,000 horsepower, good handling supercar. Boy. But it's interesting. Horse, which is the Renault Geely partnership,
yep,
they use the lightest V6 turbo, producing 500 horsepower.
yep.
Very interesting.
But said that, I mean, Lotus has got a brand. It still invokes some emotion. But when you have like a Chinese supercar, would there be the same emotion?
I think they would handling for sure with Lotus work
I mean,
confirm.
for Lotus, it works like, it's best of both worlds.
Yeah, sound we don't know we don't know.
But like,
if they want to
like
have a
Xiaomi, no matter how well the car is, will the passion still be there? Will the emotion still be there?
But it's interesting because like I always think of like McLaren as it's like a Lotus lah. It's like a
Yeah, it
very
is.
high powered Lotus. So now Lotus finally has a drivetrain to do 1,000 horsepower, 900 horsepower. And it's like ooh, because I feel the Emira is like for me Emira is a bit sad lah. Because number one, it is not as light as people would say. It's a 1.4 ton. It's 1.4 ton, bro. A Lotus Emira is so uncharacter of a Lotus. Yeah. So we don't know what the Esprit is lah. But Esprit now if they want to position a supercar, of course it'll be heavier lah.
For a non-carbon type car is featherweight for 2026.
For what? For the 1.6 ton, 1.4 ton?
1.4 ton for modern sports car that is not carbon. This is a good weight already. Oh.
Cayman is doing around the same weight also.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also
lor.
1.4 ton, so on and so forth. So
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
A sedan, a powerful sedan. Yeah.
Anyways, come, let's take a look quick one. Okay.
Hey, the hot
S60,
powertrain 3-liter V6
yeah, 500
is
horsepower.
is only 160 kg. The whole
Yep.
powertrain
It is the lightest V6 twin turbo so far.
is crazy. Eh?
Yeah, Renault Geely. Maybe one day they'll revive the Renault turbo. Sorry,
536 horsepower.
yeah, maybe they revive the Renault 5 turbo, or maybe the Alpine will get a V6 engine. Yeah.
I was chatting with the Volvo guy today. So I said, once the current Volvo models and all the old one phase out, right? The new Volvos, they will be obviously they have no choice because Volvo no longer have an engine department. So they have to use the horsepower train.
Mm.
They have to use all the Chinese plug-in hybrid by then. Right? And the Chinese plug-in hybrids are so advanced. So that will give them a competitive advantage from there onwards. Yeah, but cannot imagine that the Lotus Emira. What's your gearbox? 4-speed. 4-speed gearbox.
Okay, S60 maintenance. I don't think they are more pricier than Beamers. They should be thereabouts, around the same. So yeah, okay. So, I mean, we have a XC40. The price is it's not far from Beamer. In fact, it's quite okay as a car, but I don't know about S60, but the XC40 should share parts, but pretty reliable.
Your the XC40 you got for your mom is a 2-liter turbo only, right?
Yeah, no hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah, S60 will be hybrid, and hybrid after 7 years thereabouts. If your ERAD motor goes away, is 20,000 minimum. Minimum, and the ERAD motor will go away.
Wear and tear,
Yeah, but it's a big major wear and tear item lah for 7-year-old, 8-year-old car. That's when they fail. That's around the time they fail.
You must prepare yourself for that, lor. Yeah.
Yeah, lor. Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
Oh.
200K sedan, very big. Go and do some research. Show us something that we got something to say. What's this, Thomas? Cost of maintenance. It is what it is. I mean, like all service. Actually, not expensive. 1,500, 1,200. It's like, what is the most reliable luxury car that doesn't break down so easily? Don't buy McLaren. Don't buy Ferrari.
Thomas, how much is a front bumper for McLaren?
200K. Not even a full bumper.
Yes, guys, it's 200,000 for the front bumper.
Bumper and 2 splitters. Got 1, 2, 3. So 2 splitters, bumper, some clips, and then the radiator.
But that is original.
Original. Yeah.
Thomas could have saved money, maybe quarter the price, buy the carbon fiber one from China.
I thought about it, Tana.
Really buy it.
I thought about it. I thought thinking to get the original repair and then take out the original, keep at home, and then put the China one, then go and whack the car. Then Darren told me, say, bro, you were not able to tahan one. I thought you should see the gap lah. You see the thing you cannot tahan one.
Carbon fiber.
No, that's the thing with China. China is so big. You have good carbon fiber makers. You also have bad carbon fiber makers.
True.
That's the big problem.
Yeah. What we get over here,
you
mostly,
do not know what you're getting.
What you get here mostly are not the good ones. There are high quality ones because carbon fiber is like a mold. You cannot 100%. There's no way in hell can the thing be off the mold. Impossible for Lari one. You know why Lari or not? When they buy the unit, they take the unit, make another mold out of it, and then make a copy. So the copy of the copy, when you make a copy of it, it's not right. Because even for BMs and all that, there are some fantastic copies from China. Fantastic, perfect. You know, but you pay low.
Anyway,
Yeah.
to answer his question, reliable luxury car doesn't break down. Porsche lor. Porsche is. I beat the shit out of my car, also no issue. Just whack my car like a dog. Okay one. Okay.
So think your Porsche even dying also can go to Thailand, come back, no issue. The car survive.
Bro, my roof lining falling. Even after they replace, is falling again. And then got something rattling up there. It's like, the thing about McLaren, guys, if you buy the car, right? I met a lot of owners, right? They all accept the car. They know that they are buying a car that this is what you're buying. Okay, you're buying a very young. Actually, they're not that old, right? As a manufacturer, they're not very old. They're not very old compared to compared to like Ferrari or Lamborghini. They don't do a lot of cardinal scenes with a lot of things. But anyways, besides the point. Okay. Renault Megane, good car. I think it is a very nice car. Whether you're buying the Mark III or the Mark IV. Mark III obviously more fun. Mark IV more plush, easier to drive, more dailyable. But regardless, I think both are very nice car. I think it's a very, very beautiful car. Okay, and I think currently the prices are quite soft. You can get even the Mark IV for 120,000. Yeah. Okay. I'll buy that above a Golf anytime. Oh, yeah. I'm very tired already, bro. Sure how?
Come.
I'll shoot through some quick ones lah. IS300, good car. Buy.
No problem.
Sea Lion versus Model Y. Hey, sorry.
I didn't touch.
Yeah. Sea Lion versus Model Y. Both are good cars. Model Y handles better. Sea Lion is slightly more comfortable. All right. And I prefer the Sea Lion interior. I prefer the Model Y exterior. Okay, so both are worthwhile to get. If you enjoy driving, definitely the Model Y. It drives so much better, handling wise, but it's not as comfortable as the Sea Lion lah. Okay, and Bobby, will you be owning a Chinese car? I mean, if I'm buying a new car, I will be buying a Chinese car 100%. And best PHEV. The problem now is that not many Chinese PHEV has arrived. My best exposure is with the Chery Group's SHS, and they are so good. Their hybrid drivetrain is so good. But we know the 9X is here, 800,000, but I haven't driven the 9X yet. I don't know whether it's as good as should be. It should be just as good. And then BYD's DMI is coming in as well. So those were crazy mileage, crazy. So can't wait. And then that day I just shared with my wife. I was like, that's why the later you buy Chinese car, the better they get, because Chery is gonna launch this in China. Is bonkers, eh? Guys, look at this. Chery. They're gonna launch this together with Huawei in China. It looks so good, way.
There's a Pura Sangye vibe in it.
Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Chery. That's the thing. They are improving like crazy, way. Handsome, way. Imagine. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing with China. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Did we if we skip any or whatever? Let's go into wait, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
Don't like that, bro. Let's start this.
Okay, go fast.
Okay, how to go next? I don't even know how to go next.
I press for you.
Okay.
All
right. We didn't flash the QR code. So never mind. Your comment.
What is this?
What car is this, guys? Comment.
Oh no, Caldina.
Caldina GT4.
Masuk Longkang last weekend.
Hey, on your screen, do you all see the mini little text on the screen?
Hide,
Yeah.
Please hide it on the screen.
Okay.
How to hide the mini? Never mind.
Let it be. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let also the people can see their comments also.
Okay, okay.
Come, Caldina versus what?
Caldina
By the way,
versus
Caldina is a Evo Enduro.
Wow. Mitsubishi Airtrack Turbo. Look at this interior. Pininfarina design interior. Look at that.
Very nice, oh.
Very nice.
Mm.
Chiang is at a party, eating good food and wine.
Hey, the car looks nice, Airtrack. Nice.
Nice.
Uyo.
Very good looking car. Full tank.
Need to fight lah, confirm.
Full tank 200 km.
The fuck. Go Thailand.
Yeah. Full tank 200 km. I've driven both.
Qualified for
Yeah, I've driven both cars. The Airtrack Turbo has character, has a lot of character. Handling koyak. Okay, there's literally no handling on that car, even though it has the Evo drivetrain. Caldina drives a lot nicer. Both also turbo lag until 3000 RPM. Palm, the car went. The Caldina GT4 is built from the Celica GT4 platform. So it has the rally bred handling characteristics. It's also surprisingly spacious behind. But overall character in and out of the car, I just felt the Airtrack Turbo is something special, but then it's a pain in the ass to maintain.
Who want to vote? I vote for Airtrack Turbo.
Yeah.
So
we can't vote.
Tana, which one you vote?
Purely for the interior quality.
Airtrack. Yeah, interior quality, Airtrack Turbo is so much better.
Caldina is horrible, bro. The plastics in the car.
Oh yes, typical.
Screen, the headlight, everything in the car is just.
It's Vios quality. It's Vios quality inside.
Quality. Oh my god.
Yeah. But exterior looks, Caldina is also not bad. But I will pick the Airtrack Turbo. But it's funny. The fuel consumption is funny. M5 also lose, I tell you.
Okay.
What is this?
It's a Jaguar? Ooh.
Yeah.
XK.
Yeah,
this old one looks good. Even the interior, everything looks good.
180,000, 30,000, what the hell?
130.
Wow. Okay, what's this? Lexus?
Oh,
What?
R129. I thought it's a W124 Cabrio. So which one? Everybody knows the Merc is reliable.
Cost more.
Is it? Does it cost more?
It'll be. I mean, this one is a smaller engine, so without a hard top and stuff, and it's cheap. For 1.8, it's cheap, like consider,
One can make it to Jinsui, one you might reach Gotong only.
No lah. This engine from Jaguar is highly reliable.
It's not the engine, other things.
Wow, when I think of Jaguar handling, I'll pick the Jaguar.
Yeah, this guy handles well, drives well.
Yep.
I don't see an issue with the XK.
Handling no fight.
Jaguar lah.
The R129 is nice, is solid, but it's not a handler in the way the Jaguar is. No way. It's not a sporty car to drive. The R129.
I think more people vote for the guys. Just drop in the chat. What is your vote?
Yeah. Just drop in your chat.
I vote for the
But the Mercedes is something lah, huh? It's something lah, huh?
But Jaguar cooler. Jet.
If it doesn't fall apart lah, which is. Alex Yong has this the Jack, but his one is a coupe lah.
His is not. His is the coupe, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, his is a coupe.
All of us unanimously vote for the Jaguar, I think.
Yeah. Handling I'll pick the Jaguar handling .
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why so modern one?
Mark 8 Golf. Was it a Touareg?
Oh, is it a Golf E? No.
R.
Golf R.
Golf R.
Hey, Mark 8.5, right? Mark 8.5 fix everything wrong with the Mark 8. They drive like two different cars. why this Lexus interior like that one?
The new one, all like that, all.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
LBX. What the fuck? Sorry,
Oh my gosh, how is it
Hey,
even a comparison?
Morizo.
So what does Morizo mean? Is it the Yaris engine? Is it or something?
Yeah. Yaris engine.
Hmm.
Then I'll pick the Lexus.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah, way the GR Yaris thing inside way. The LBX are a very cute car. It's like great handling but no power. So the only thing it needs is power. So once you give it power, wow,
Golf R.
Golf R. I go for Golf
Tana
R.
pick Golf R,
Golf R.
Thomas pick Golf R. Hey, this is Mark 8 there, not Mark 8.5.
You can't deny Golf R lah.
Yeah, but in this case, I'll pick the LBX.
Only if there's a Magan in the picture. Yeah, pick Magan.
Question: is the LBX automatic or manual or manual?
Automatic.
不知道 look at the photo.
Photo lah,
Photo.
bro.
Photo lah. Why your Golf R manual meh?
No, they are
But Golf is DCT mah. Golf DCT mah.
different. No
Morizo
comparison lah,
one, the one using torque converter, icing torque
It's a
converter.
Morizo.
Bro, you're gonna use a torque converter, icing torque converter, bro. How exciting is that?
No comparison lah, Bobby.
Come, last one.
Wait, let me read about it. Oh, it has the 300 horsepower, 3-cylinder.
Good for it.
Come, Ferrari.
Ferrari.
This is a
Expels,
Ferrari.
Turbo. This is the turbocharged one.
Wow, look at that.
Either F8 or what? I don't know. I can't tell.
Ditto.
What's this?
Could be a, yeah. There you go. 488 GTP.
488. So fast up to 900 plus.
Why? Don't know why the wing everything make it look lala, a bit lala. Side skirt everything.
Yeah, I don't like how this car drives.
Porsche GT3 991.2 GT3 roll cage RS. Oh, RS 991.1 GT3.
Well, this car suddenly hold value so well.
Yep, 991.1 GT3. Yeah.
I will pick the GT3 RS.
Yeah.
Which one would you enjoy in Enduro more?
I feel better. I get a Porsche.
Enduro. I want the one with sound. Everyone who went Enduro without sound regretted.
The 488 sounds good inside, what? Right? In the car sounds not bad.
No. No.
But the GT3
I
RS,
agree.
the rear glass are all plexiglass, so
It's not
enjoy
bad,
it's plexiglass behind, right?
It's not bad, but it's not good also lah.
It's not good. It's not. If it's F8, then okay. F8.
It's not Ferrari standard. That's the way I put it. It's
Yeah.
good. It's not
I think
Ferrari
you-
level.
F8 is gooder. So much
uh,
gooder. F8 is
I
so
find
much
after
gooder.
488, right, very a lot like no pull anymore. After 488, really got no pull anymore. Even the F8 also is like, you know, for some reason we can accept turbocharging in McLaren, but we cannot accept turbocharging in Ferraris.
McLaren, even though turbocharged, they actually sound very, very angry,
It's like
which Ferrari doesn't. Ferrari
McLaren never
just sounds muted. Ferrari just sounds muted.
McLaren sounds. It just sounds like a angry bee lah.
Angry.
But not beautiful
Angry.
sound lah. It's not a beautiful sound lah.
No, yes, it's not.
But I guess because Ferrari, we came from the era of 458, 430, right?
Yeah,
360.
Yeah.
Then you suddenly go
Yeah.
this way, it's like very hard there.
The screaming flat plane crank V8.
I mean, if Ferrari was just a fast car and was fast around corners and fast car, whatever,
Yeah.
anybody can make fast cars around corner, whatever can do that. But Ferrari's signature is a sound. You know,
Yeah.
see the same way McLaren, the signature is the handling. You know, even a slow Ferrari, I'll buy because the sound. I buy for the sound. I don't buy for the speed or whatever. It's purely the sound, how it makes and drop engine, what the sound makes. You know, that is the whole thing of Ferrari. McLaren is for speed. You know, speed handling, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
Mm.
so you cannot not have a Ferrari that doesn't sound good.
Okay. So Gao Tim, yeah.
Go team. Thank you, Thomas.
Alright.
Hooray!
Good night, everyone.
Congrats, Thomas,
Congrats, what? I haven't
Congrats.
got my Italiano.
for getting your Giulio.
Italiano.
Wait, Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Alfa Romeo Giulio.
Giulia Quadrifoglio.
Or Alio. Alio Olio.
Olio.
Yeah.
My car have to go back Langkawi soon, so have to enjoy this
So
weekend.
fast, man, 1 month?
Huh? My quota almost finished already, bro. Got to send back already.
Your 90 days quota.
Yeah lah, spend most of the time in the workshop.
So for the whole year,
Yeah, done already.
so another half week can't use the car lah.
No, must go Langkawi and drive lah.
Oh, well.
Because of a monkey. Yeah.
I think what you do, Thomas, you should open a workshop in Langkawi.
Nah, I'm good. Good night, everybody. Good night.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Sorry that you guys can't vote, can't do anything this round. And thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tana. Thank you, Tana, for holding the fort just now.
No problem. My pleasure.
Thank you.
All right. Good night. Good night. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.
I'm the last here, so I should end the stream. Bobby never even end the stream. Okay. Cheers, guys. Bye.